I agree with the idea that NIP's lineup will be taking towers really early, and what Alliance have is this really powerful team fight with a lot of stuns. Lesh versus Quap, I think it's a pretty even matchup. Leshrac is probably going to max Lightning Storm and stun, and then find the farm he can.
That Inkswell really needed to connect. McKay's coming over, and with a Fissure block up, they weren't expecting the rotation to arrive. Maybe he's able to do what they did previously with the gank. Alliance looking for their own gank to bottom. Stampede being committed. That'll let Kuiper close the distance. A quick call down, and I don't think it'll still be enough. Ace is trying to survive a Sonic Wave. Alright, Kuiper wants him down and dusted.
They're gonna try.
They're posturing like they want to come and fight. Rubik is beginning his own
he
TV,
got
but the
netted.
Troll Trap. Tiger trapped up, the Centaur able to get the chain storm. We've got a homing missile coming in, plus the cooldown. A quick stampede allow Tiger to disengage out of this one. Kuiper jumps in with a Sonic Wave, killing off Jarrah. But 33's been stacking up all these cool sprays, and Kuiper won't survive in the stolen Sonic Wave. Of course, Sux is going to have that available. Yeah, well, they're TPing around the corner. Tiger, he's right on top of the Observer Wall. He can body block, actually just Fissure block 33 and doesn't connect on the stump, but that's why you've got the Inkswell. They don't have the damage output, and they're stacking too high for the core spray. So Kuiper into the back lines, looking for Suxer. And he wants to keep on this one, however, doesn't have the big Sonic Wave available. The Chen army hanging with him for the moment. Suxer's going to go down. And the call down was waiting for some kind of retreat, but instead, NIP, they have to chase Alliance back to the tier 2 tower. The Troll Trap can control Meke for just a little bit longer, but Boxy, he's got to get out of here. There's 4 cool spray stacks with Vada turning on the Pulse Nova. He's burning through Kuiper as well as Boxy. Boxy's already down Meke. He goes back in again. He's actually getting the swings out. 33, stunned up, rooted up. Tiger, Echo slams him down so Meke can stand and fight. And they're going to kill off all the cores of the NIP. Chen is the only one out. Oh, smoke from Alliance. They want to reveal the Blink Dagger on Centaur, who's TPing in right now. Soulblind on 33 as well as Fada. Hold him in position. Meke into the back lines. Really trying to make sure that Leshrac is gone. He's able to do so. Then turn the attention over towards with a stomp. They keep the Brooks back in position. He can't turn his back when he's stunned like that.
Right now, the game would probably just end if Alliance were showing
Kuiper shows.
a couple more numbers here.
Let's see how the initiation happens.
Meke starts ticking away. He got cancelled.
On the side, Troll Warlord, this will be problematic. BKB comes up, no longer problematic with the whirling axes. Vada is dying so quickly. 33 is running through the rear. Chen's being sold up by Kuiper at the moment underneath the shrine. They've got the kill and waiting the burn of the shrine. But a buyback from Leshrac, still looking to fight NIP. Centaur Wall Runner, Stampede tries to disengage until the Echo Slam! Tiger comes in, bouncing hard onto NIP. Ace can be protected by the BKB, but it came a little late. Then maybe they have the damage with a Black Cannon from the high ground. They're actually losing players here, Alliance, but Kuiper, he'll balance up the equation. Chasing around the tree lines, he's not being duped out again this time around. Insania will try and get some extra help to get Kuiper out there, but the blink, it just doesn't come off cooldown in time.
Non-stop in these fights from 2 heroes.
They're coming to find a fresh Titanic over on the Troll, but they need to come faster, Alliance, because now
Good
to
stop.
run away. The Rod of Atos holding the center of position, but here comes your Echo Slam again. Tiger combining with the Sonic Wave of Kuiper. Leshrac is down once more. They'll find PPD in the trees. Kuiper's down with a double kill. Boxy will get another one, and they'll see if they can catch the last retreating hero. One little bristleback to die. Everyone's staying on top of him. Give him an extra silence as well. Not that he got enough of those, but get through the Crimson Guard into the right side of him. Blink forward. They realize they don't need to observe what Tiger's turning around, looking for his own fight. Quick sentry ward being planted down. Tiger able to get that Fissure off on the run, and it will actually be Fissure stolen. Turns it around, gets a stun over on quickly. Grimstroke and Insania needs to die away from Fada. He's trapped in this BKB. Maybe he's got enough life to survive this. No, he doesn't. Meke was right on top of him from the get-go. Grimstroke will still die him with the Stampede. Alliance look to re-engage, but 33's adding to the human shield for NIP. So 33's the one, the Observer and Sentry. They see Suxer on the back line, instantly blink, Echo Slam. Can Rubik survive? No, he cannot. Meke just secures the kill with one swing of his axe. Easiest Lotus Orb ever. They'll kill it off before it returns around. Fortification buying some time. Leshrac is back to the world of the living. Doesn't have to commit his buyback at all. Now, Boxy gets the jump in with that Bloodthorn. Russellback's in a lot of trouble. Vada needs to help out the call down an Ace with the Black Cannon. Finally, we're seeing NIP doing some real good damage from up on the high ground. They'll get 2 kills. Meke cancelling his TP away. Observer Sentry also sees the TP onto the shrine. Boxy's coming forward. Lotus Orb will protect him. Everything just gets sent back around again. ES control for the moment. And maybe they actually have enough to kill off Tiger. 33's on top of him, combining with Fada, but the BKBs have already been committed to 1-1 trade-off. But you're happy, it's just a Chen. Kuiper, he'll jump in with his own BKB. There's only going to be Blink stolen out, but the damage output combining with the cooldown. Now it's Ace's turn from the low ground. You've got the run out from Boxy for the damage. It should be enough. It is from Ace. Kuiper's already got himself a double kill, and Ace is TPing away to safety. There's the long death times on both ES Death and Centaur, they die once again. I think if they took Roshan, they probably would have gone down that road. Now Meke, up to the high ground. A lot of Atos, instantly BKBs up. They want to kill off 33, running
Oh my
forward.
God, the
And 2 minutes on the sideline. Fada's already left. Smoked out
How
from
do you
Alliance.
possibly defend without Bristleback? He's been the reason they've held
Lot of
him this long.
Atos, look for the stun, maybe while the BKBs are down. Lotus Orbis protecting Meke, but remember, so is the Aegis, the Immortal. He's got Immortality to do the work. A jump in the back lines, Rubik at least gets the stun into that line, but now it's Koi, but they jump out with the Echo Slam. The double Fisher stun. Double buyback, so Lashrak and Rubik get back into the game. But for how long? Meke still got the Aegis, the Immortal. He burned Satanic and BKB previously, so his life is already looking pretty damn good. Ace, now it's his turn with the flag cannon. How much damage have you got, Ace? Show me the money. Show me something. Show me anything other than death. I got shown death. NIP, they've lost top lane of Rex. They've lost game 1. GG. Alliance claim it. It took 44 minutes.
Yep, into game 2 we go.
Yep.
This is a very, honestly, so far this finals has brought so many picks.
Oh, the shots.
I think he's still fine.
Actually blocks Ace. Have they got a tree to work with? There's one.
Oh, he
pushed
set
him
them
up
up,
against him.
though.
He actually ran back into it and knew it was the safer way. The most direct way to get back to the tower, but the damage output is not going to reach. Yes, it is, Insania.
Thinking about it, at least Peter dropping the tombstone bottom. He's kind of surrounded here. Has a bit of healing.
A little bit of trouble. Half Stomp is out, but
they
double
got
X.
him.
33 already got the kill on Meke. He couldn't actually Shikuchi himself away from this, so they're finally going to take care of the tombstone. But Insania, even more damage than 33 is just pushing into them. Tiger and Insania having a hard time. Boxy being battled up. That's that Batrunner movement towards the top lane you're talking about. Zuxa, he's got now four stacks of sticky napalm on Boxy. Difficult to turn around and get out of it. PPD nice stuff up to the neutrals, but Ace staying with him. But Boxy, 5 stacks of sticky napalm. Let's make it 6. Zuxa, he still wants more distance, but the snowball, it's going down after the Sven. If they can catch both of them here, it'll be huge with the shots. Ace is locked in, but Fada leaps forward with the Starfall with the quick kill over on Tiger, but Tiger's already done the job. He'll lose his life in the trees. Boxy will also have the South cancelled.
So he's going to go more of a utility route.
Looking for the jump. Blink forward. No arena. In fact, it's a lasso coming back. Tiger needs to help him out. Snowball safe. Should be able to do the job. He needs a target to go on Boxy. He's just trapped under the Firefly. Tiger tried, but he spent most of that time just chasing him down and could not help. Insania will fall as well. And Alliance fall apart as Fada gets himself a triple kill. TP support coming in. Insania will have to fly to the air. Let that Winter's Curse do its work. Boxy, this time around, he gets the arena trap down. It's over on the Centaur. The snowball forward. They're keeping him on the wall, pushing around. 33's Crimson Guy did come off. He's going to survive until the curse. Insania will drop it. But the stun, it's over on Fada, so he never did any damage. He leaps up as he clips himself at the moment. And just battling from that high ground. Fada will want to jump back down again sometime soon. The spear pins him to the tree while he's up on top of the cliff. But here's your stun. Ace hits the double target. That's what they needed. Kuiper will fall. Couldn't move anywhere. Just stickied up by the napalm. And they know someone's nearby. If the tree's broken, Ace is going to find Insania. And Insania's got nowhere to move apart from death. Ace gets a triple kill. Zuxa starts sticking napalm up and he looks towards Tiger. Knows he's already used his defensive abilities. He just has to keep the napalm stacks going. Meke wants to turn around as much damage as he can, but the double stun 33 is going to be, but the Winter's Curse creates space, but it doesn't stop Fada. He's so far forward. He'll hit the arrow as well. Man, NIP hitting all their shots, all their targets, and the Lions are starting to really fall apart. Oh, actually, seeing them all walk out. They're underneath the board. Kuiper, he literally walked under the observer with the skewer pushing out.
He's cliffed.
At least one, but yeah, Kuiper stuck up on the cliff. Nothing he can do up there for
nice
protection.
save.
Oh, actually, yeah, they bring him down.
Save.
Save, yes. Yeah, I don't know if that's really that much of a save. Alliance have already lost 2. Kuiper tries to stand his ground. Quick Manta, but there's 3 heroes right on top of him.
Just run.
A double kill for Fada. There is nowhere to run. 70 seconds on the sideline. Kuiper's down.
Speaking of the creativity in his item build, it would be great to have detection against Weaver. Well, there you go.
Details. Blink, skewer, onto the tree, 33's there, but Boxy has a fresh BKB, so PPD and 33 locked inside the Arena of Blood, and a great arrow, 5 seconds done, over on Weaver, need to kill him up before he's able to timeless, but the curse, that'll create the space, a timeless, Mike finally is able to do it, another spear back, but PPD, they're battling under this high ground tombstone, the perfect position for NIP, not even one player dead, Kuiper has to stone the crows, but they're pulling him back, the Lincolns comes way too late, but Kuiper can be protected from, well, time. So he doesn't get ravaged, but he got arrowed again. He's having his own battle to the north, but Fada realizes this just everywhere on the map where his arrows need to be. 70 seconds without Coit for now.
Fan of NIP in this game, 98%.
Alright, now we'll see what Mickey can do.
Yep.
PPD with a double damage rune underneath his own shrine. Mickey can time-lapse and get away from the fight, but now, the jump in ace, he's still got so much damage even without God Strength. Foxy just evaporates. At least he gets something. PPD
No mana,
falls.
Mickey.
Stone Gaze is up. 33 is just going to back it off. They're protected by so much, they're waiting for the right time to blink, but unable to do so. Not on the Centaur, at least. A quick curse, trying to create a little bit of extra space. Snowball out. Tiger already stunned. Fada knew exactly where he was going. The arrow just had to follow him. So they'll find that kill. 3 down for Reliance.
Your business, bud. Ace wants to take it into his own hands. All right, there we go. Now switching over. God Strength will be popped. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
Couple.
Up, lasso.
Lasso was able to catch him as well. The snowball. They actually couldn't get the save. He didn't pick up Coifa.
You can't.
So Tiger just dies for the cause. They'll move over towards Mickey. You can time-lapse out, but he's still stuck inside the arena. Foxy's BKB just protect him from all the physical damage being pumped out. But at least Coifa can stand his ground, but he's underneath the tombstone. He's got no movement speed. Finally, they've killed off Mars, so gods can't die. Or at least the sons of gods. Ultra kill for Fada. And we have leveled up the series 1-1 with NIP claiming it.
This matchup, I think it's a little bit of a skill matchup, and the lane can go both ways.
It seems to make some logical sense. I don't know if that cogging actually makes a lot of sense. PPD, yeah, it does. He's trapped inside. They have no way to run away from the ink swell once the cogs are down. Another battery assault. Cogs come up. Ace. Oh, you can give him a miscoil. You can give him a shield in a second. Waiting for it. Just for the shield so he can break free of the stun, but the spin arrives from Mickey.
That'll deal a lot of damage.
I think they're trying to catch up to the Templar Assassin. There will be a root. But, 33 still sticking around. Koifa, TA
3
trap.
stacks.
There's 3 stacks combining with the flame break. Put the Firefly on top of him. Koifa looking for some kind of savage draw to force him to run away, but it won't happen.
Big death. That is real. Get punished a bit, and then it's about can Soxa turn his high level and net worth into something meaningful on the map. Top lane.
They just Omni slash him down as well. They wanted to get the kill on Ace. The Cogs will push him back. Meanwhile, in the mid, the lasso will be dragging the Monkey King up and further away. Boxy, the bear, he'll come in from the side, but it cannot quite create enough space. While PPD die underneath the tier 1 tower. They're really looking for an opportunity. PPD. Well, they'll get a quick slow. They'll battle underneath the TA trap, but PPD trapped in, remember. If he needs to, he can skill up for a time, and it looks like this may be one of those points he'll need to do so. Turns around to help kill off Tiger with the help of the Centaur creep. As the lasso, bind them up together. Boxy trying to create as much problems as he possibly can with the Boundless Strike. He does get the follow-up stun to the 33. As Enigma is the first one to fall down, PPD just walked it off. But Boxy jumps away before the tree is cut from Ace, just in time. But Mickey, he's the one in trouble. 6 Fury swipes. They have to actually give him the stun, but that's why NIP keep their distance. One more attack will do it. That's why the Cogs, Tiger, he builds the wall. So no easy way to regenerate.
Or Ursa might find Tiger.
He doesn't want the Inkswell Tiger, but Fada wants everything. Goes for Insania. They even got some spill damage out to Mickey timings as well.
They have to get this Radiance before they fight. This tower's dead mid. I think if they try to do. Oh my
Mickey.
god.
Insania! Oh!
Well, he didn't get 2-shot, but it was close.
Yeah, he got 4% less than 2-shot. Now the lasso fighting, give it a better target. Juggernaut. They get the core. Lone Druids trying to take the tier 1 tower on bottom in the meantime, but NIP will barrel forward. We're 18 minutes into this game, but they won high ground and they've got it. Fortification will slow them down.
Peter got a point Curse of Avernus as well, so this is going to greatly increase their pushing speed, making sure to proc it after the glyph ends for that 40 attack speed.
We've got command. Oh, that's a great soul bind with a follow-up stun control. We need to keep Ace locked in here. Tiger, he got the initiation with the Cogs, but it's still not enough. NIP can back up. This is where that Enigma mech can really come and work for him.
They haven't even used it. That was such a big commitment. Alliance used 2 ultis and got literally 0 value.
Radiance is here.
They're getting wrecked.
So Bear is jumping forward, and the Radiance going to work. Fada already been forced away. The Boundless Strike, that hits hard. And the Cogs holds them in position. So the Bear can finally do his work with the Black Hole. Returning it around. The Lone Druid, he cannot afford to die right now. If he goes down, there will not be a buyback. There won't be anything, but the Savage Roar creates a little bit of space. Mickey, he'll do it. So will Clockwork with the buybacks. They're ready to fight. Foxy hitting down PPD. Very low on life. Has got a mince call to give so he can deny himself. Ace so low on life. Tiger's already got the kill on him. They isolate Fada. Fada's just going to try and out DPS them. But with the Boundless Strike, he's stunned up and controlled it too well. So even that earlier vision that Alliance tried to get out so they can see where NIP is moving will be lost. And NIP just going straight for the mid.
Oh, this is dangerous from Alliance.
They're smoked up. They're trying to wrap around the back lines. Soxa's not exactly certain where he's meant to stand. Bocky thinking about the Wukong's command, but no one's inside of it. And in fact, TA is now just standing up over on the range racks in mid.
Well,
That
that's
Wukong's command is so off target. Mickey will get hit by the TA trap. He's forced to defense spin away. They're just going to go in and take the range racks.
There wasn't a single hero in the ring.
I'm uncertain.
Nobody even touched the ring.
Well,
Did they see it?
What's the opposite of a swish? It was an air ball. Now you jump in. Lasso is over on the bear. You can tie them together. At least Tiger's in the middle of all of this. But the Midnight Pulse, that's what they're battling on top of. Clockwork has to fight back with the black hole. Foxy has gone down 2 buybacks. Mickey was caught in that as well with the follow-up stun, thanks to the extra ink swell. But he can't get away. The proc will at least kill off at least Suxer in return.
Oh,
but Nip are coming back again.
Do they have any sentries on anyone? Okay. Grimstroke is on the way.
I'm saying 3 on Grimstroke, but he's a long way away.
Oh,
now
this ain't
NIP's
good.
coming in, Fada! The Cogs, it's good. It at least closes up the pit, but then again, they're stuck inside. Alliance can't get back out again. Clockwork's already gone down. Mickey will join it. Foxy's just wondering when he can hit them, but now he has to go into the Wukong's command. The Soul Mine keeping it battened together, but it won't matter. Not when this fight splits up, or maybe it will to the lasso! He can't finish Fada. Fada is shield. PPD kept him alive. The Burrow time gave PPD all the life back again, and Boxy being bounced around while Ace killing off Koifa. This is huge. Again, he has no bear available. Boxy will fall. 3 heroes. They are so far down the ground. They won't be back up for 80 seconds. Tier 3 tower. Does not last long. Still 35 seconds on the clock. Man, you were really right. They could have gone for the Tier 4 towers. Maybe they're thinking Alliance. Like, they know Alliance actually don't have buybacks because it was a timer. It wasn't money.
Yep.
So the Rax is gone. And
they're still gonna hit
they're going to still go for the Tier 4 towers, it seems.
Yeah, they could have ended the game here.
No Spirit Bear for 20 seconds. That's actually also so damn huge. And Blink, Lasso, they got the target. It's going to be Koifa. Oh, not like this. A Clockwork can hook in and create a little bit of extra space.
For who?
But now Tiger, I don't know. He's going to go down anyway. The Bashes are able to connect. 2 heroes now down for another minute. And this is going to be the game. There is no way Alliance can defend. Even with the Juggernaut and the Monkey King, they're going to smoke up. They want to try and find a fight. So the Soul Mine, Sasuke actually kept together with Fada. The Suxer. Totally dead.
Black hole something, damn it! Give Toby his moment of the game. Oh my god, he almost died to this spike. Oh, here it is. Here it is.
Alright.
Yep.
Yeah, no. False alarm again.
Oh, GG.
GG. Come on, you can at least cast it before the time runs out. No, that's it.
You look at Alliance's lineup and it has a lot of fighting potential. It has this strong mid game.
I mean, not Express, with gold. Oh, wow, okay, this is one way to turn around. Boxy just goes ham.
Alright, well.
Killing Fada under a tier 1 tower and he flops like a fish. Yep. And Tiger can't do much to stop him because he goes inside the sandstorm, but the Savage Roar makes him run back out of it, so he can't even just stay there safely. If he does get rooted up, then... I'm sorry, Tiger. I didn't mean it. You go into the side of the sandstorm once again. Fire strike forward. Now Storm. Revenge. It's a dish best serve with 33's head on a mounted on a wall. Then again, there's still a lot of life to get through. Ball lightning in. And 33. A quick Savage Roar. No, the root is there. 33. No, he came back over.
Huge kill.
A little bit further back in the tree lines. They're wrapping around below. And there's your blink forward. The double crush. But then again, BBD gets a lot of that life back again. A quick sentry wall being planted down. They cannot let Sasuke sit himself inside of that sandstorm as they go again. Spirit jumping forward. Fada dodging as much damage as they can. Boxy still needs to die because Rubik has had a die back. Suxer falling to that one. 33 gonna lose his bear, and then PPD next target. No borrow time available, and that's a fresh bear up. And IP's moving north, looking for a fight underneath their own tier 1 tower. Being attacked, it's Koifa. They need that initial control, however, and to get through. Yule Scepter didn't actually hit on the roof with a pick up and the follow-up barrier strike.
They could kill him again. They have Slight Chains and Fear. He's actually dead twice, I think.
Supports nearby. Tiger, the side of Fist actually connecting on him. He can't just move forward. Everyone's grouped up for the barrier strike, but I don't think he wanted to be there. Yule's up, and then another perfect barrier strike.
He's next to PPD, so he knows he can get saved. And
the Bear's watching the backline, just cancelling the Blink Dagger, the counter initiation by just staying close. But now Boxy finally gets to jump forward by getting the Soul Mine together. Good from side of the stump and the epicenter for the double stump, but the Bear's doing the work. They've already got the kill over on Grimstroke and the Spirit jump forward. Alliance are all clustered together. An Omni Slash. Wait it out. They waited it out. Anyone gonna root? Anyone gonna bash? Anyone gonna stun? Anyone got enough damage? Anyone's got nothing. They're gonna get closer and closer to Assault Heroes.
Now the conditions. The stars are aligning. Ace.
Oh, they see Tiger.
Uh-oh.
Fada.
He doesn't have a
Searing
defensive item.
chains, they just move around him, and that's one very quick death.
no.
Boxy didn't get there in time with the crush. In fact, if he yours it up, Mickey wants to help up, but Rubik picks him up and then throws him back down. Koifa's waiting for the right time. Either that or the second coming. Soul by him together. Now Koifa jumps across the back lines, and he's only harassing PPD, but PPD, he's still got the borrowed time available. Now maybe they find a better target. Aegis model is cracked. They get the kill on Fada. There for a long time. Buyback is available, but the bear is iced. It's a bigger crush. Slider catching 33 and PPD. Now we understand the 50% a hell of a lot better. Lone Drill's gonna have a hard time running out this one. The gem is dropped and lost. And Ace has already gone back farming. He knows this is a lost cause.
Just closing in on level 25.
Oh, Mickey, not like this.
And, well, I think
He's
if
so
they jump on
close.
him, they could be a trap.
There's the Rubik. That's such a long grab with the slow down. Then he's trying to help him out by putting the Inkswell on him. But now Storm Spirit. Koifa! No! He's got in! Koifa needs a ball landing out as quickly as he possibly can. Ace is just around there. If he can get the sun, he doesn't see him in the tree. He's just around the corner.
But that's a big kill. I actually thought Alliance were more ready to counterplay that one. They were kind of fishing with
Boxy
the Jugger.
jumps in, able to get the crush. Juggernaut's gonna buy back in this one, but Boxy, he dies so quickly, but the epicenter bar strike, it'll do some work. Koifa in, out, and then back around. He doesn't find any kind of target. He's found the bear. That's the main man. They need to bring down 33's bear.
Oh, he's got another one.
Yep, he does.
Mickey can't afford to die. Okay.
Oh, the Omni Slash, it's all on 33. They have to get him off him. They try and protect him with the Lotus Orb, but the Sun, the control. He's going to go down with no bear. He's got no buyback either. Alliance, they charge forward. Fada, he's got spirits to get himself further away. Saxa, the crush, it comes just in time. Rubik unable to TP away. Silenced up, they'll yield him up, and everyone surrounds for the
they
ritual.
failed the stun.
Wait! He burrow strikes so far away. They need to catch up to him. Which way does he go? Glimmer Cave, the dust, that'll reveal. Now they can see him perfectly. Another crush. This time will connect to Everroot. Have they got extra support? Jump up, Ace. Spell shields up. Insania did not want to get the copy. That would have been a waste. Fire strike from Tiger up towards the hill. Fada able to get the root down again. Now Insania try and bind them towards to get each other, but SK has to buy back into this fight. He's TPing over towards the shrine, trying to get back into this engagement to try and save Mickey and Koifa. They actually pull him back in again. There was the spell shield returning it. Ace gets the mana void off. Storm Spirit's down. No buyback for a minute and a half. They just keep going. PPD, the bar time's already come back off cooldown. Another bar strike. It's actually Saska. He's over. Tiger's coming in. He'll come in late with the epicenter, but there's no follow-up damage. The Juggernaut, the Aegis model brings him back, and now the Omni Slash. He found it through, getting the kill over on two. Ember's got buyback too, and may have to use it. In fact, yeah, they're going to burn everything they've got. Tigers on no life. Fada's able to get the kill. Respawn, back in the engagement, focusing down towards the support. The guy can do whatever he wants. Ace blinks away on almost no health, while Fada wants to keep battling. Mickey's got a triple kill. He moves his attention towards Fada. This will be a huge kill if he can claim it. It'll be a dieback for him. This bloody illusion of Grimstroke has done so much work.
And I'd be a few heals and a Lotus.
They found Mickey. They need to be able to see him properly though. And now here they jump in. They get the bashes
He
off.
can't die
With the
here.
first jump, he's going to die. He's down for 2 minutes. Storm Spirit jumping out needs to get rid of that creep wave quickly, but they've still got the catapults behind it, and they're looking for the jump in. 33, that bear, he'll 5-hit down that rack if they let him attack. That's where the Lozor's protecting the bear. They pull it back. Ace, he's in very deep. Blinks over, goes for the melee way. 33's bear took care of the range tracks. Slaughter picked up. He's about to be thrown back down again. Remember, he's the biggest stun, and the full spirit committal, and the fear back. Slaughter's so low. 33 is trying to get it with his bear. Tiger as well, protected by the ghost from Mickey and Koifa working together. Soulbind, 33 and 8 locked together. They both Yule step up in the air. They actually wait them out like this. That's not what was meant to happen. Now you can Omni Slash. Now you get your damage in. 33 will end up falling down. Koifa needs to keep the damage in, and they've got it as well. 8 is gone, and now it is layering the SK epicenter right on top. A double kill for Boxy, a double kill for Koifa. PPD, the sole survivor for NIP.
This is only a 70.
Jump in. They found the back line. The Grimstroke. They had to remove them. They couldn't have any more doubles. And now, well, is there going to be an Omni Slash? Is there going to be something? They're up and towards the air. The Lotus Orb helping protect the Ember Spirit for the moment as PPD stands there saying, please hit me. I need some life back again. Thank you, Boxy. He's hit him twice. Gives him the life. Savage Rock from 33. Setting up the epicenter. Ace 1 interrupted. It won't happen. The Burrow Strike from Tiger. He's all over him like a hot rash. 2 down for NIP. But in the last 20 minutes, they just moved ahead. Now they want to try and end it in the back lines. Grimstroke being initiated off, but Rubik instantly dead. Koifa was on him so quick. That's it. That's the game. Everyone's down. You may as well just call the GG. Alliance will force a decider in the grand final of the minor, the money, the glory, and the upper seeding going into the major. And that's what they're fighting for. And then you can just transition into this Meepo, something that's able to be that win condition.
Roll on Meepo with half HP and then kick it.
There's the rolling boulder. He doesn't actually connect with the
doesn't
rolling
really
boulder, and Lena's already
do
rotated
anything at
over.
all.
Tiger's gonna get hit by the Light Strike Array. No, he does not. But Ace is body blocking him up. He'll get the last hit, and that gives Ace first blood. They are feeding the beast.
Explain to me how you can conjure fire out of your hands.
Well,
Nope.
maybe I'm a red
Peter dead. Koifa's in trouble mid.
Yeah.
Meepo has finally reached level 10, so there's 3 Earthbinds.
Oh,
This
boy.
should be easy pick.
Next one,
Never
next
mind.
one. Yes, comes in with a kick. The Light Strike Array will also hit there, but that's Tiger, who's living, and Ace, who's really low on life. He goes for the Earthbind, misses on Insania. Ace, the TA trap will connect on him, and the secondary one. Ace should die. No PPD is there to help him out. Koifa's low on life. They're getting a little bit of spill
He's
damage,
still
and
dead.
here's your rolling boulder forward. They'll kill off one of these Meepos. Just
Wait,
one.
what?
He's moving out and pack him!
Go, Sipper, Toby, relax.
Fuck, they had nothing! Nothing!
Because you're not going to time-lapse out after.
His chrono's gonna be
Time
so
off.
hard to get off as well. 33 just got his blink dagger. In fact, I think he's prepping it. Epicenter on the
Oh,
sideline.
boy.
They can't jump in. Ace is arriving, got a double Earthbind because he has tried to help out. You can get the kick, but it's not gonna help when blink dagger is up on Meepo, so no double E blaze.
Toss
Toss back.
into the
Live stealer.
silence.
He just gets perfectly silenced. The Chronosphere catches the back line. There's no way for NIP to get to the front. The Life Strike Array. Now your Chrono's down.
Yeah, could they have got the kill without the Chrono is the question.
And
Because
now
now-
Earthbind poofing forward. You're gonna get the soul bind out. The damage is all on top of the tiny box. You get one last toss up, and they just keep bouncing around. One hits the ground, the other pops back up again. And PPD, hey, would you mind sacrificing yourself for the team? Starts walking forward. Nice
know,
radiant scan. They know they're up the hill, and PPD doesn't care. All right, up I go. TPing on top of the shrine. This is the SK looking for a Burrow Strike. He's going to find Mickey. They've already got the kill on Insania with a Burrow Strike forward. Into the epicenter, quick silence from Tiger. He's able to cancel it. 3-man Chronosphere, but the instead, he actually misses it. He doesn't hit the root just yet. And Tiny in the back lines, he's just trying to become a new target. They've already got the kill on 33. Tiger will jump in. Is there anything to start up? There's no magnetize. Tiger's going to lose his own life for this one. The TA trap's making it difficult for NIP to continue to move. And Mickey, he's going to jump in once again, looking for a target. He's surrounded. They get the avalanche and the cleave and the side blade damage. It's hitting into NIP, but it's still not enough damage. They just cannot hit through Ace. Too much life. And also PPD being there, you knew he was going to survive. A triple kill for Ace.
You don't have any buildings left necessarily.
Jump forward. They found
He's
their
dead.
target. Boxy caught outside of his own base, right in front. Then again, ES jumps in with the barrier from 33, catching both of them, stunning them up. They're both down for the count.
That's a tower. They can back off now. Tiny's about to spawn if they want to take the shrine, or you know
Ace.
what? Fuck it, let's keep going.
You're feeling like your timing is right, Mickey. He's gonna jump in, looking for the AoE stun, able to connect Koifa, lined up for the side blade damage. It's pretty good so far, but they can't keep the Void alive. He doesn't have
never
buyback
Chrono.
battle, and they're moving through. The Crimson Guard, they can't do any level of physical damage. Ace doesn't give a crap anyway. He's got a secondary life. Moving to Koifa, Tiny will finally get the hit, but no. Set up and towards the air, he'll hit the ground. Ace, he actually E-bladed himself, so he couldn't even get hit. Boxy is trapped. Here comes 33 with the epicenter backlines. Grimstroke will go down. Boxy, one more attack is all they need. He is rolling himself down to the tier 3 tower. Saxon wants to keep the chase going. PPD died, but for the cause, Boxy turns for one hit, and Koifa will finish the job. So Saxon is locked.
This is the textbook example when
Boxy goes for the jump over on Ace. They've got the
Good
toss
toss.
back, but it's actually taking him away from the son of Boxy. Now, Mickey, do you want to chrono this?
He must
I don't
come
think you
out
do.
again.
He actually must have asked. He can't do anything.
What?
They're going to lose their own team. Goodbye to Boxy. Goodbye to Insania. The last, sorry, there was a pipe picked up, but the last Crimson was from EE in the last minor. So if EE built it like
he has
this.
built a Crimson on Lifestealer.
Okay, great. Well,
That says something.
Yeah, it doesn't say a lot. Boxy jumps in. They need that jump. They need to get the kill. It's a
that's
great
good to go.
Chronosphere right off the end, but they need to kill off Ace. The Crimson still popped off. Same with the pipe. They got a life. Mickey's already gone down. And maybe they can kill off Ace with the E-Blade. They can't attack into him. He's dodging the rolling balls. The Magnetize doing some work, but the restoration heal from NIP is too strong. Abaddon lived through the entire thing. He just shields. He gives life. And now it's taken away. Alliance have nothing else to give. Ultra kill for Ace. Threw a hero up, throw him back down again. Koifa trying to fight around, but they can't even kill off Saxa. Now the Virus Strike comes forward from 33, and Tiny is just offering himself as a pebble on the altar. Toss back in. It's actually just making it easier. Right on top of the Templar Assassin. Dead for 105 seconds. I actually think that's the game right here. There's not much of a way you can fight back and back. GG. Gratz comes out. NIP pushed through in what was a fantastic Meepo game. I want to say a smart draft from PPD as well to feel like the TA was a great pickup, and then they just nailed every lane.